How's it going, everybody? We are back here, and today we're in the bowels of the earth. I had found on the map where I had found a bedrock coal vein. Right there it is. Right here, not too far from the factory. Actually, it's just a little bit behind the library. And I went to go mine down right here where you see this white, and got most of the way over here and ran into lava. So I brought my butt over here because I wanted a tunnel all the way over here. And since I couldn't get through the lava, I came over here and started another vein, or another tunnel down more direct to it. Ran into a garnierite vein, a vanilla bullshit vein, even have some diamonds in here, and ran into lava there. So I turned here, and this is a bedrock coal vein. For anybody that doesn't know what they look like when you get down here, now this is what they look like. The actual bedrock ores are all the way down at level 1, and this is actually pretty decent right here because the bedrock drill runs with better output depending on how many of these you can get the drill on. And unfortunately, there's 3 here that have nothing, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Unfortunately, those are all blank, so we'd have to put it like right there. Also, I found out that if you right click this, it actually shows up the bedrock drill. It doesn't tell you exactly which one. You have to look through here and find the appropriate one for what it is that you're mining, which this is coal. So from this we would get coal, lignite, sulfur, the bedrock dust, and various stones. Every different stone type you will get out of this thing. And it shows you it takes 100 liters of lubricant to run the thing. And it is very, very expensive on lubricant. It takes a lot of lubricant to run this thing. I think XAR was actually using a bedrock drill to mine a redstone bedrock spot he found, so he could use the redstone and creosote to make more lubricant because he couldn't get enough out of oil. And then he used that lubricant to run his cassiterite one. But the reason why we came down here is because Greg had told me a while back that he changed the way that the bedrock ores spawn, and that they're now on a grid. And that if you could find one, you could basically tunnel out in the cardinal directions and you'd run into another one. And that the bedrock fluids are considered bedrock veins. So I thought I could tunnel along this line and find oil and or natural gas, or the hot springs that he's added, and there's also lava. Well, I went to dig this way and I ran into lava right here. I don't know if that's bedrock, but over here, as you can see, I ran into natural gas. And this is going to be a bit dark for you guys, but I can't put down a torch because I'd void the natural gas and it would break the torch off the wall. But if we come all the way down here, again, we'll be at level 1. And if you can see it, right there is a fluid spring. And this one, right-clicking doesn't tell you nothing, because it's a spring and not a ore vein. But this is a Bedrock Natural Gas. And this bulb is pretty good sized here. So I'm sure there's a few more springs in there. It's really easy to get lost in these things with the void fog. But I also have a in-bar drum that I've made, which I'm going to take out now because that gas has moved from me mining around over there trying to get down. But we now have a full drum of natural gas, and basically this is how I capture my natural gas. I just take a drum, put a drain on the side of it, and then stick it up somewhere nice and high where it can hit it, which I'm going to move this one now back over here at the end. And you're just going to keep coming, aren't you? Alright, so it looks like that should be a decent place to put it. Now, I'm going to go back and make a couple miniature nether portals, and we're going to get this going back over to the factory. So, see you when I get back to the factory. Okay, so we're back, and we are going to make miniature nether portals. And there's actually a utility quest for that right there. And we need to make 4 of them, which is what we actually need. And I was looking at the stuff that we got from the fortress, and there is crushed obsidian that I had gotten in there, and 20 regular obsidian. The crushed obsidian is only 8 obsidian, where the regular is 9, so we're going to throw that in for right now. Because to make this miniature nether portal, we need long obsidian rods. We need 8 of them per. So I shouldn't even need those. Alright, turn that off for the moment. Get your grabbers. Alright, there's the first 8. Back off. There's the second 8. I don't even remember what this stuff... Oh, it doesn't boil out till 4,000. Alright, screw it. We'll leave it go. No, we won't. That's going to take way too long. That's going to take way too long to harden for each one. Come on. Hurry up. Once that next one pops in there, it'll take away a whole lot of that heat. Because we put like, what, 8 crushed obsidian in there? So that's 4 full crucibles. Oh, I guess not. Alright. So, let that cool off a little bit. Maybe only threw 4 in there. But there is what we need. And then, I actually forgot what it is. Oh, it's a saw in the middle. Okay. There we go. So there's 3 of them. And we'll come back here and see if this is cooled enough we can get these out of here. I remember a long time ago when Greg first added these, I tried to kill myself putting water in with the lava trying to make obsidian. And by the way, water in a crucible turns into steam and sprays out. Very bad idea, don't do it. Okay, that's 6. There's the other one. Alright, so that will give us enough for the 4th one. There we go. And that will get our quest done. And give me my cookie. And take a quick look over. I don't see any typos that we need to report. And it does say about the portals for the end and other mods, so that's good. If anybody ever wants to read this and tell me what it says, go ahead. I ain't gonna bother. So, we need to figure out, one, where we're going to have our natural gas come into. And we're going to use the natural gas for the factory. We're going to change over all of our burning boxes in here so we don't have to deal with what we've been dealing with of do we have enough creosote, do we have enough fuel. We're just going to change all of these over and have them run on natural gas. So I'll make those in a little bit, but since we're going to run it in here, I'm going to go ahead and have the natural gas come in. Get off of me. I'm going to have the natural gas come into right in this area here. So we're going to do this one right here. And we will go ahead and light it. Oh, and as you can see, the reason why I wasn't getting sick is because I'm actually wearing the biosuit we made in the last video. Alright, so this is negative 429, positive 918. I need to do a little bit of calculation real quick and figure out what that is in nether coordinates. So 429 divided by 8 is 53. And that's going to be negative 53. And fuck. I see that right out of the corner of my eye. An asshole. Never get anything done without those jerks coming around. I needed to get rid of a little bit of this. That's not quite how I planned on getting rid of it. Creepers. Telling you. Okay. Back to what I was doing. So. Negative 53. And then 918 divided by 8 is going to be 114. That's 16. Alright, so that's where we need to go in the Nether to place our first one. So let's head down there and get it placed. Oh, before I do that, it should already be, but make sure, make sure that's chunk loaded, because it has to be chunk loaded or it will not connect. Both ends of the miniature Nether portal have to be loaded for them to see each other. Alright, so negative 39.41. So we got to go that way. And 118, 117. So we're going to have to go over that way just a bit. So give me a minute. I'm going to burrow through here. And I'll be right back with you when it's time to light the other one. Alright, so I just used where the red clay was here and hollowed it out. And here is where our first one needs to go. This is negative 53, 114. Now, technically, I could have put it straight on this path because if you look at the portal, it does say that there is a margin of error 128 meters. So if I put it over here, it really wouldn't matter. But I'm going to use this for a walkway. So we're going to put this here, and we're going to light it. And it tells us right down here, connected to 429, 918. Height does not matter. Just like a regular Nether portal. So this is our natural gas input. We're going to have to run a pipe from the other one over to here. So let's go back in the overworld. Oh, stop. Chunk load. Make sure it's chunk loaded so it doesn't turn off. And I hate this map in the Nether. This is horrible. That should do it. Alright, so now I'm going to take 10 of this obsidian. Actually, I don't think that's... Yeah, that's going to be a pain to try to do. I was going to say I'm going to make a portal over there, but that is only 183 meters away. It's going to try to connect. So I'm just going to ride back over on the horse, place down this one, and then figure out what the coordinates are. But before I do that, I need to make some pipes. I'm going to go ahead and just make normal ones for right now out of rubber. Because I'm going to have to get piped out of the... Well, technically I don't have to pipe it out of the drum. I can set it to auto output. And it'll auto output right in. Or at least it should. but I'm going to have to do piping over to the other one, and this is not going to be enough. So I'm going to have to make a lot. So for our next video, I'm going to set up a centrifuge so we can get more sticky resin or more latex out of our sticky resin. And we'll use that to pipe it all the way over. Because I don't want to put wood in the nether. That sounds like a horribly bad idea. But this will start on our rubber quest that we were working on. So that is the one for the normal pipe. And we can go ahead and get the quad pipe done, because all it needs you to do is put 4 of those together, make a quad pipe. That takes care of that. Give it a mark, okay? And then the nano pipe we can't do because it needs small ones, which I don't know why they didn't have you make small pipes and then the nano pipe, or why there's 2 sets of these. If this one's going to be for rubber pipes, why not have the, I don't know. It's just weird the way those are the same thing but different. But the non-input pipe needs small pipes, so we can't do that one until we stop closing that. Till we get enough rubber to make the small ones. I will be right back with you, and we'll get the other side set up. Alright, so we're back here, and we're going to have this automatically output. But as you can see, it says depends on gravity and the state of matter. So it's going to output to the top, because natural gas, obviously, as you can see, goes up. And shit. That's not good. Give me that. Yeah, you just stop. Halt. Okay. Problem. Big problem. Stop trying to burn my coal. You stop. Come on. Thank you. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do that there. Well, since we know it's a bedrock spring, let's pop that out of there. We don't really have to worry about wasting. Hello? Where is my drum? There's my drum. Okay, we don't have to worry about wasting the gas. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one. Let's do that. We're going to put the miniature nether portal there. And this is going to be, I can't do that. If I do that, I'm going to waste every bit of this, because I got to light that. And I can't light that there. It's going to be a pain in the butt. How do I want to do this? Because I can't do it here because of the lava. I need to... I know what I can do. If I build a wall right here, okay, so that will only kill this. So now, and this is going to be a little bit spicy, because this might catch me on fire. Because I need to light the top of that block. See if I can light. There we go. Yeah. As I said, it's going to be a little spicy. Oh, crap. How did the lava show up? It burnt some of the coal ore that was there. Oh, crap. Forgot the coal ore burns. You know, that might mean that I lost my backpack. I don't know if the backpack is lava proof or not. Alright, well, I guess there's only one way to find out. I really hope I didn't lose my backpack. There's a lot of good shit in that backpack, which is why I normally use the Ender backpack. But, hey, hello! No fire arrows at my butt. Oh, damn, with all the skeletons. Stop, stop, stop! I don't have my... Get away from me. Don't have my milk. You assholes are going to hit me with a really nasty arrow. Stop it. Okay, let's go see just how bad of a mess. Okay, the backpack survived. Good. Now, let's see if we can get... Oh man, how many things of lava did it open? That one, that one, that one. You stop burning. Okay, let's just put that right there. That should kill that off. I don't have any more coming through there. And hopefully it didn't burn any further into that one. And put that there. That like that, and that should get that one. Now, problem is, where's my grave? I don't see my grave. Well, I have my backpack, but I don't have a grave. And it should be right there. I'm wondering if it couldn't spawn it because of the bedrock. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to make... I can't make a new pickaxe, I don't have a stick. So, I'm going to have to go back and make two new nether portals. I'm gonna look around just a little bit. Sometimes they spawn them in weird places, but yeah, I don't see it here anywhere. Alright, so I'll be back with you guys. I'm gonna go make... I hear lava moving. That means that another coal burn up. I'm gonna go make 2 more nether portals and be right back with you. Alright, so finally back. I made me a new vanadium steel pickaxe, which I had already made the head. I just had to get a stick. It was in my backpack. Made a blue steel wrench, made a new drum, drain, and 2 more nether portals, and a flint and tinder out of jasper because, well, I needed a flint and tinder to start this thing. Alright, so first off, we want to put the portal there, and we need to get the coordinates figured out, which is 552 divided by 8 is going to be 69, so negative 69, and 992 is going to be 124. So that's where we need to go in the nether to put the other one. Now, like that, drop our thing there, and that should put it right into the bottom. Now, this part's going to be a bit crappy. I'm going to do that and get that back in there. And now I don't have a magnifying glass, but that should be filling. I know it's filling. But now we need to chunk load this. And I don't know which one of those spots it is. We're just doing both. And now we need to go back and go to the nether. Look at my calculator here. And we'll hook up the nether portal in there. And see just how many pipes we need. And then we will pipe that right on over. And I'll actually have it go to a tank. That way we've got a storage tank there full. I'll make another Invar tank like what we did for the creosote. Alright, before that creeper gets over here, let's get on out of here. What's with all the witches? Alright, you get back in here. And I will be right back with you guys after I go dig out where we need to be. Which I lost my spade, so I need to go make a I don't have any flint on me, do I? Oh, I do have flint. Alright, I need to make a shovel and go dig out and find that area. So I'll be right back with you when we connect these up. Alright, so made my way over here. It's not very far. We're literally going from that little opening to here. And we need to be at 69 and 124, which is basically where I'm standing. Right here. And we have in the overworld the tank on the bottom, then the portal. So the gas is going to come out the top. So like that, it connects. And let's get this moved out of the way here. So now if I grab this and this pipe and I connect that there, this should say it has natural gas, which it does. So now I just need to make enough pipes to connect from here over to our portal here. And here I want the natural gas coming out the top. So we're going to have the pipe go in right here, which will. So I need to make enough pipes to get from here to there. And well, since I lost all my stuff in the Nether, I also have to go make a whole lot of that stuff. So I'm going to count these up, see how many pipes we need to get, make the tank to put the natural gas in, and I'll be back with you guys in the next one when we get the burning boxes changed out and finish piping. Well, I'll do the piping in between, and we'll actually start running our natural gas powered factory. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know. I will leave a card up here for a smaller tutorial video for miniature nether portals. If you have any questions about them, you can check it out or leave me a comment, stop in the Discord, ask in there, either one. But have a good one, and I will see you next time.